Tonight, we're having continuing coverage after a man fired shots at a Bibb County deputy during a traffic stop. It happened just before 5 at the intersection of Coliseum Drive and Emery Highway, and the man is now in custody.
Our crews were right down the road. They reported at least 6 cruisers speeding by at the time with sirens on, followed by an ambulance. Anthony Montalto went out to the scene to see what he could find out. Anthony joins us live right now.
Hey there, good evening, Frank and Lori. I was out here for a while tonight just trying to get some information on what exactly happened. We spoke to some concerned moms who were just trying to pick their kids up from daycare across the street, all of a sudden caught in a mess of cars. We also spoke to a man working security at a nearby church, wondering why there were so many cars all of a sudden speeding down a side street. Now, obviously, the main connector here is traffic, but as you can see right now, Coliseum is pretty clear. Earlier, though, a much different picture. Deputies had things blocked off in all directions. A fire truck blocking Coliseum, lines of cars on Coliseum and all through the Fort Hill neighborhood. Emery Highway shut down from 2nd Street to Fort Hill Street, and dozens of deputies lining Coliseum Drive. These were some of the sights Wednesday after a shooting in the intersection of Emery Highway and Coliseum Drive. The Bibb Sheriff's Office says just before 5, deputies stopped a driver in that intersection. That's when they say the driver got out of the car and shot at a deputy, but the deputy shot back. In the exchange, nobody was hurt, but the driver did suffer some injuries as deputies tried to arrest him. They eventually did arrest the driver and took him to the hospital. Now, that's all the information we have right now from the Sheriff's Office. They couldn't give us any more because they've handed this case off to the GBI. I also reached out to the GBI. They say they're putting together a press release and will send along more information once it becomes available, but no information just yet on when we'll actually receive that release. Live in Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Thanks, Anthony. Now, we asked the GBI more about the driver's injuries, how many shots the driver and deputy each fired, and whether they were looking for anyone else.
We'll update you on air and online when we receive that information.